everyone, and welcome to Plotty Time, the podcast where we three gamers discuss video game stories in detail with all the necessary and appropriate backlash. On one side of the table, we have Chump Slap.
Quite the rap sheet you got here. It says he served 20 years for man's laughter. Must have been quite the joke.
On the other side of the table is Dr. Syintist.
Well, the interrogation did turn into a coke party, but they all agreed to blood tests.
My name is Poppascotch, and as I always say, this perpetual motion machine she made is a joke. It just keeps going faster and faster. Lisa, get in here. In this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics. Welcome to Plotty Time.
That one egg was 40 eggs?
That's a big fucking pile of garbage.
I'm the farting demon in this relationship.
I'd be an awesome rich person.
You're both just an embarrassment.
God, I'm awesome.
We're talking Tom Hanks and his vehicle.
Yeah, I had my finger in my mouth waiting for you to finish.
You gotta get 4 balls or something.
Dick piercing?
No, you know damn well fucking that demon is still sexy.
How could that be close and not be
Yeah,
right?
just kill some random
If
dude.
you want cheese, you get a milk.
You're waiting for pee.
No, I can hang on it. It sucked. Boners.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new episode of Plotty Time. This week, sponsored by one of those movie things. I'm going to help ruin movies for you, Dr. Syintist. Like, remember when you talked about how you saw license plates and that took you out of a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Like how the PA state doesn't have a back plate and you see the PA front plate in movies?
Yep.
You guys, that was for the audience. But I have another one for you
Oh, snap.
that could ruin things for you.
Go on.
Okay, when you're watching usually a TV show, always a TV show, mostly a movie. It's outside, it's nighttime, the street's wet. It's always going to be wet.
Yeah.
And now you're never going to unsee that in a movie.
Hmm.
The street's wet.
I could think of one that's not wet.
One?
I'm not going to tell you now.
At nighttime, I could think of one. Coherence.
I haven't seen it, so I can't.
I actually don't know, but you should watch. You should watch that because that's a good movie. I haven't seen that in a long time, but
Is it one of the things that you watched this week?
no, it wasn't. But you should watch it anyway. One of the things I did watch, which I'm pretty almost 95% sure I didn't talk about, was Until Dawn.
Yeah. It was interesting.
I don't think you did.
Oh, you watched it?
I put it on a couple times. It dozed off.
It's
Not sure if I finished it ever.
all right. If you expect it to be like the game, it's nothing like the game.
I never played
Except that
the
has
game.
Peter Stormare in it.
Nice.
The game is really good.
Yeah?
I like the game a lot.
I had a lot of fun with the game. It was good.
So what's it about?
The game or the movie?
They're not the same?
No,
Oh, okay.
not even remotely.
Well, isn't the movie
Interesting.
about like people in a camping, like they go to a cabin or something?
Yeah, they go to a cabin because one of their friends got lost, which is about the same as the video game starts, but not really.
Okay.
Okay.
And then they get there, and long story short, it's a good Groundhog Day situation where they keep dying in different ways, and they got to try and find their way out of this like loop of death or whatever.
Oh, okay. That's right.
One of like the timelines they go through is sort of like the game,
Oh, so that's, yeah.
but the game is more
Coherent.
mysterious and stuff.
Oh.
And
All right. Worth a watch, though?
I actually watch it before you play the game and then play the game.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that sounds
You'll probably enjoy the movie a lot more if you don't play the game because the game is a lot better than the movie is.
The game also had Rami Malek in it.
And Hayden Panettiere. Plus
And
Peter
Brenda
Stormare.
Song's in it too, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
That cast was stacked for a video game.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was like right before. Oh my God, it's from 2015, the video game. It's 10 years old.
I can
Yeah.
see that. Because they've released a lot of games like that since then that I haven't played, but I've watched people online play.
What was the other one? They released
There was
one
like
right
Man
after.
of Medan.
I haven't played those.
There's so many. Like Hope Falls, I think, is one.
Yeah.
But they're all made by the same company, kind of.
Oh no, it wasn't Brenda Song. It was Nicole Sakura from fucking Superstore. She's great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
She's married to Bo.
did you-
You spent all the money on a hot tub. You guys, it's okay. We'll skip
I
past
know
it.
exactly what you're talking about. We don't even have to go into it.
Oh, we don't. Good. Good.
And I also watched a couple episodes of Bob's Burgers, which I haven't watched in about 15 years.
Hold
What'd you
up.
think? They still hold up?
The ones I saw were kind of funny. The one when Bob gets super glued to the toilet, hilarious. And what was
I
the
was
other?
thinking of The Quarry. Anyway, sorry. Go on.
And what else did I watch? The one where the two youngest kids, I can't think of their names, but they try and make a burger to put on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yeah, whatever. a good show,
Louise
though.
and Jean.
Yes, yeah. I don't remember their names. And the guy who's always in the burger place,
Teddy?
I feel bad for him. I don't know. He kind of is.
Teddy.
He's a
Teddy's
depressing
hilarious.
character.
He certainly does have a little bit of that. Yeah, he's also a hoarder.
Oh well,
Well, that just makes
that
me
makes
feel
more
worse.
sense.
Yeah.
If you saw, it's just how he's so invested in these. Like I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, it's definitely played as a joke.
Yeah, but it's played as a joke, but it means so much to him that it's kind of like belittling to this cartoon character I watched once on a TV show. It bothers me a little.
I don't know what to tell you.
Poor guy, man.
Exactly. Nobody appreciates him.
There was one episode where they were putting on a Christmas ice-capade situation. I think it was called the Nice-capades because they were trying to be like nice at the last minute for Santa. And they couldn't find anyone to be in their Nice-capades. And then Teddy showed up with his whole hockey team because they were all Jewish. And they had a Jewish name, which I don't remember what it is. I think it's the Mighty Schmucks. And it was hilarious. He's like, don't tell them I'm not Jewish or they'll kick me off the team. It's pretty funny.
It was another one I watched was the oldest daughter, whatever her name is. I can't remember.
Tina. How do you forget these names? These are
because I watched them like
characters.
I watched it like once in the last 15 years.
Okay,
But
well.
they were like going through her diaries to see where she was because she disappeared, and they were like doing all the fan fictions that she writes of her like making out with aliens and stuff. And then
Oh yeah, and she has a thing for zombies too.
yeah,
She's at a confusing age.
she's been for 15 years.
Yeah, she has been. That's right.
But did you watch anything?
Yeah.
I get this. You're not going to believe this.
One Cut of the Dead?
I went to a movie theater.
Oh,
What?
all right, yeah. Did you take 4J?
No, we got the in-laws to watch 4J.
Oh, okay.
We wanted to go to a theater that was close. It just so happened that the one that was playing that early in the morning at 11:30.
That's such a parent's time to go see a movie.
I know. 3 other couples there. No one was there. And we saw the new Conjuring film.
How is it?
What is that one?
Conjuring, Last Rites.
Oh,
It's like the 17th in the series.
It's supposedly the last one that focuses on Ed and Lorraine Warren, like Patrick Wilson and...
Well, if they're not going to focus on them, they should just change the entire name.
Well, they're going to be spin-off movies like The Nun again or fucking...
Yeah, but either way, what'd you think of it?
I liked it definitely more than the third one, for sure.
Okay.
Probably more than the second, but it wasn't as good as the first.
Now, the first is kind of its own thing, you know. It was new at the time.
Yeah, they tried to like go back to that, and some of the stuff was good, but like the whole thing is they're going to this haunting with the Smurl family. That's their name.
I would have guaranteed you said Smurf. I was
No,
waiting for Smurf.
I get it. It's a strange name. They go to the Smurf. I almost said Smurf. They go to the Smurl house, but like the first 40% of the movie is all about the Smurls and the haunting, and then the last 60% is a family drama with the fucking Warren family.
That's okay.
Fighting ghosts. They were family dramaing. The daughter, who's like 22, got possessed by a demon that was always trying to get her whole life or some shit, and it was all about them. But all in all, it had some good scares. I was on the vibro seats, so that was fun.
What? Like
yeah, did you hear about this?
the 4D type shit? Like
It was like, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't as much bells and whistles as like an amusement park ride that has like speakers in your seat. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But definitely like the seat rocked, it vibrated, it jumped forward, backward to the
I think
side.
that would annoy me.
It happened enough in the film for it not to annoy me, but I couldn't imagine like that being the type of movie I watched my whole life. And you could shut it off if you really hate it.
Oh yeah, obviously.
But it was like vibrating, moving seats, and they served food there as well.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 tickets, 2 lunches. Guess how much that cost?
Is it a matinee pricing?
I don't think so. Not with the vibro seats, bud.
Oh, okay. Well, I know the reclining seats get matinee pricing. The regular, like the recliners. I'm going to say lunch for both of you. Drinks included in lunch, or is it like a la carte?
1 drink was included.
$65.
You guess Chump Slap?
I gotta say 80.
$160
One at 60.
Wow. Just go to the reclining seats, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
The tickets were like $57 by themselves, just 2 tickets.
That is ridiculous. That's $30 a ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 54. It was like $27.
Dude, matinees with just the reclining seats are like $6.
Well, I mean, I was like, whatever, I'll try the vibro seats. Why not? Let's have some fun. And then the food like was almost $100 with tip. And that was for like, I think I had a chicken BLT with fries. We had a popcorn, and she had the Wagyu beef sliders.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's not real Wagyu. It's American Wagyu. It's not Japanese Wagyu.
Is there American Wagyu?
I don't think
There
so.
is. They're trying. It's not.
It's not it.
It's not.
It's not like the, $400 a pound.
I think you should have gone somewhere else to eat
Yeah.
and see the movie.
Well, fucking hindsight's 2020, buddy. I didn't think it was gonna be that expensive.
I guess if it's your quote unquote date night, maybe it's all right.
I mean, I did it. I tried it. Maybe I'll go back for maybe like a big action movie or something, or take 4J when he's old enough. That'd be fun. He'd love it.
You better hope you get a raise by then.
I know, right? Take out another fucking mortgage on the place. Jesus. But it was a fun day. We got out for a couple hours, ate some good food, saw
good.
a movie that was fun. I mean,
At least the food was good. Maybe not $100 good.
dude, the menu was like blackened salmon.
Oh, you should
like
have just gotten
kind of
that. It
thing.
would have been like 110.
I know.
Damn.
But the movie, I mean, it's really hard to go to the movie theater for a horror movie and be disappointed. They're all fun in the theater.
True.
And then I also watched an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Just one.
Yep, just one.
Nice.
A specific one?
Yeah, it was the Halloween episode for, I think, season 4 called Fear Itself.
Oh, you're getting ready for spooky season.
Yeah, we wanted to watch something spooky, but we didn't want to do a movie. So we watched a Halloween episode of a TV show. And that was the first one that I thought of. Because sometimes we get like decision fatigue because there's so many things to watch.
Yeah.
So it was just whatever. This Buffy episode's fun. And we watched it. And it was great.
Well, sweet.
But like, dude, I remember that was from the 90s, Buffy was. And I remember at the time, like, it looking good. When you watch it again on Hulu, it looks like it's from 30 years ago.
That's because it is from 30 years ago.
I know, but in my mind, it was so much clearer.
Yeah, you watched it on a fucking 24-inch CRT,
Yeah, CRT
back
TV.
in the day.
Yeah, and then remembered it or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
You have it in your head, it looks so much clearer. Same thing with like retro video games. You have it in your head and it's so much more complex. And
Yeah, and then you play it and you're like, what the fuck? There's nothing to
like,
it.
yeah, these are 3 dots. Like, what is this? But what about you, Chump Slap? You watch anything fun?
I did. I watched the new Naked Gun.
How bad
Ooh,
is
how
it?
was it?
It wasn't bad.
Really?
I mean,
Wasn't good either, was it?
no. It's a Naked Gun movie, you know?
Was it stupid?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty much all I'm looking for.
That's, yeah, exactly. There were so many times they just do a dumb fucking joke and I'll be like, ha! Like, just laugh to myself in my fucking living room. But yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's Naked Gun.
It probably would have been better if it was released 30 years ago.
Yeah. Clocks in at just under 90 minutes. So,
Oh, that's how you know it's good.
I
Slap
know.
pocket.
but it felt like it was about to outstay its welcome. So,
Awesome. I want to see it. I heard it didn't do too well.
It didn't do too well, but
yeah, but what are you going to do? I mean, it's okay. Check it out. It's still worth a watch. I mean, if we're all original Naked Gun fans, right?
yeah, I haven't watched them in a long time though.
Yeah.
I don't know how well they hold up.
Like, I was watching this and I was like, that's the dumbest fucking joke. And I was like, that fits. I mean, that's fucking Naked Gun. So, I don't know, give it a go. And then I watched Nobody 2, Bob Odenkirk movie.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen the first one. Is Christopher Lloyd in this? Tell me he is.
Yes, he is.
Okay, thank God. I don't know much about it.
Christopher Lloyd's in it, and so is, who's his brother?
John Lloyd.
No, Bob Odenkirk's brother in the movie.
Oh, in the movie.
He's a fucking rapper.
Most Def.
No.
Ice
It's
Cube.
Wu-Tang.
There's the RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty
I don't
Bastard,
remember which one.
Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You God, Ghostface Killer, and probably the Method Man.
Out of all those, I think I've seen Method Man in the most things.
Yeah, easily.
No, it wasn't Method Man.
Oh man,
I don't know who the fuck it was. Now I'm going to have to look it up.
now he probably wasn't even Wu-Tang.
But it was okay. I mean, pretty fucking stupid. They really didn't need to make it. But
You could have said that about both movies.
yeah, true. But I mean,
It's RZA.
RZA. There we go.
Oh, well, he's out here too.
Yeah, he's in a
he's
lot of
in
movies
Busta
too.
Rhymes is in it?
Yeah, Colin Hanks is in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
CCH Pounder, sick.
It's like
She's in everything, and she's so good.
She's fucking great.
It's like his family goes on vacation and they wind up rubbing the fucking local cops the wrong way, so he goes on a killing spree. You know how it fucking goes.
Typical John Wick movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I was looking at Naked Gun that those people were in. I'm doing great.
Okay, I didn't see CCH Pounder, and I was like, all right, I guess I just
CCH
missed
Pounder
it.
and they were in Naked Gun, I guess.
Okay, I was
Fucking
looking through the
whoops.
same thing. I'm like, he must be further down the list than me.
Oh, it is RZA. There you go. It's right there.
He plays his brother, man.
Well, I noticed it because you said Colin Hanks, and I'm like, where the fuck? I missed Colin Hanks? How did I do that? No, I'm just awesome.
That's pretty much all I fucking watched. I played some stuff though. I played more of the Liza P.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think I'm at the last level now.
I did just beat it. We'll talk about it when you beat it.
Oh, is 11 the last Chapter?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The Alchemist Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's a fun time.
Oh, spoiler, Alchemist Island.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Still fun though, but
Was good.
Got
Was
bored
good.
with my weapons, so I jacked up 2 new weapons and trying those.
Oh, they
out.
give you plenty of stuff to up all your weapons you want.
Yeah, I'm trying the chef knife and
That's not cool.
the Ouroboros or whatever it's called, the blade.
What about you,
Nice.
Scotchy?
I started playing Disco Elysium.
Oh, again.
shit!
Yeah, just drop that right in there, just so casually.
Nice. How far did you get?
Not very far, but I'm playing it.
Nice.
There's a problem though, guys.
You don't want to read that much.
No, they talk it out. You know? No, the problem was I have been busy, with the new kid and editing videos and just
He's
a
not
lot of stuff
new
going
anymore,
on.
man. He's like a year old.
Still, he's pretty new, and I'm still getting adjusted. So, fucking, my mind's all over the place. And then I start looking on YouTube Friday night to watch something, and all of my fucking shell creators are back in my algorithm. I'm like, what's going on? I found out NHL 26 came out, and I didn't even know.
Whoa. That's what YouTube's for, man.
It's
To
a
remind
big
you that shit.
step for you, though.
Yeah.
I know. I immediately bought it and started playing it, but
I guess there goes Disco Elysium for a couple of months.
I gotta do both. I can't just fall into shell because I also played a little bit of zombies and some fun stuff happened there.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Is it on video?
Okay, I'll start with zombies. Division has realized that not a lot of people are playing this current season. I think it's like season 6 they're on.
Yeah.
So when the progression doesn't reach like where they feel like it should be by X amount of days, sometimes they'll like do things like double XP weekend to try and, get people caught back up.
Right.
So it's so behind that if you log in before a certain date, probably it's been long ago since this came out, but if you log in by like the 8th or 9th or whatever it is, you get 20 free levels. There's only 100 guys. You get 20 level skips.
Wow.
Use them at the last 20.
You can make it whatever 20 you want. It's just like
the
a
last
token.
day if you're not making it anyway.
I just used them. I went from level 54 to 74 with like 30 some days. And I think if I get to I still have Call of Duty bucks from like progressing through levels or seasons.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just use all those to buy more places and then play it as little as possible.
No, okay.
All right.
Yeah, we can't really play it. You don't have no time for that with Chell and fucking Disco. So.
No. But I want to talk about Disco Elysium. Have both of you guys played it?
Yes.
Okay, so I started playing it. I am playing as, I assume that everything's different for the different type of people you play as.
Not really. You get different like roles and bonuses to stuff, but the game's pretty much the same.
I am the scumbag detective guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's all you are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I played
You
it
can be more or less
as,
of a scumbag if you want.
I guess, yeah.
but I played it as, I forget which model number, but it's the one that might go insane. Which version?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Opening profile. I thought that'd be fun. So I made it out of my apartment. I'm talking to people. I met another detective. I realized that I'm a detective. It's kind of fun unraveling this story with the character because of those prompts that are like, "Hey man, I don't know what money is. Can you really explain it?" I just and then you click on it and the guy's like, money is currency that you can trade for things, and they treat you real condescending.
Yeah, it's fucking fun.
And I love how like the prompts will come up and it'll be like, Detective Lee is concerned about your lack of knowledge about basic things. It has an interesting. I mean, like I didn't get very far. I'm with that other detective, and I'm talking to people.
Yeah.
Kitsurugi. I can't remember his first name. Kim. Yeah.
But you're with him, and he's a lot of fun. He's not a lot of fun. He's very boring and one dimensional. But
He's a cop. He's doing his job.
he's a no. But like the way you react to him is where all the fun is.
Yeah.
So he's just like the straight man, and you're like, hey, I don't know what's going on.
Did you do anything stupid, like try to run away from the guy at the counter and run into an old lady?
No, I haven't done anything really destructive or stupid yet. I'm still trying to get my footing here. I just saw that like I got out of the apartment building and walked around.
All right, yeah.
And like talked, and I'm in the process of talking to people. I'm sure I'm not very far in the game, but
No.
Oh, what was that little kid's name?
yes, I ran into the little kid. I know exactly what you're talking about. There's like a hanging body in a courtyard,
He's throwing rocks at it, right?
and it's like Chumleys.
It's something.
Something like that, yeah.
That kid's a fucking asshole. He talks in the
really
third person.
Chump Slap. You should watch the Jeffiat when he talks. He like analyzes the entire game.
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, fucking A.
Dude, Jeffiat is hard in my algorithm, and I want to watch that video. That's kind of what got me to finally.
It's a good like 5 or 6 hours long.
Oh, I can't wait to show you the print I have on my wall when you finish the game.
He's seen it. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, I've watched Jeffy's videos about all the saw traps, which was 3.5 hours. He went through every goddamn saw trap and put it on a tier list.
Damn.
Yeah, he did. He also did Final Destination deaths.
That was a great video. Because he was trying to all he was doing, he's like, I am setting out to understand the rules of this franchise. And the first movie, he's like, yep, okay, got it. Pretty clear cut, makes sense. And then the second movie, he's like, but wait, wasn't this person supposed to die? And it just went completely off the rails from there. And he was trying to make sense of it all. It was great. It was a great video.
Nice.
And plus, every time he mentions America or someone from America, whatever image pops up on the screen has a gun next to it, which always makes me laugh.
That's pretty funny.
Because he's Swedish. And he also did that Centralia video, which is great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But we don't need to sit here and talk about Jeffy. We all know he's great.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go ahead and move into the Plotty Time vibe check.
Ooh.
I got some stuff.
All right.
Shoot. Go ahead.
We're going to start with Call of Duty and something that I didn't think was going to happen, but it is apparently. The skins you get in Black Ops 6 are not going to transfer to Black Ops 7.
Well, there you go. That's the last one you have to buy.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely am not buying another one. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Plus, it comes out in like 2 months.
Right?
But still, I was under the impression that this would be similar to how Cold War was, which was the last one this studio made.
Yeah. I figured it'd be like Fortnite. You have the skins forever. It doesn't matter. You can always use them.
I mean, you could always use them in Black Ops 6, but I don't know if...
I bet they're still selling skins.
But this is what I don't understand. Like, are my zombie skins just going to be living in the zombies mode? And I have to buy Black Ops 7 later this year to get the new zombie stuff, but I can still play the old stuff? Or is it like a different launcher? And this is Black Ops 7 is completely different and separate and you have to unlock all the guns again?
Who knows?
This is a question only you can answer, man.
Yeah, they just fucked with that shit the last couple of years, so they might change it all back. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They just keep, things keep changing a lot every year, which, in some effect it has to happen. But what they do and how they do their seasons, it's always just being optimized for keeping you on as long as possible.
Right.
So, I don't know, man. It's going to be hard to buy another Beavis and Butthead skin, I'll tell you that. I think they're my favorite ones. That or the Jay and Silent Bob skins.
They know their audience, man.
Whoa, we could play with Beavis and Silent Bob? What?
Yeah. In the same fucking group.
Ugh. Gross.
It is kind of gross now that I think about it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think Beavis and Jay would be a worse combo to play with.
Oh, you're right.
But at least Beavis and Butthead, whatever. I mean, that kind of whatever. But fucking Seth Rogen is a game show host. What
That's
the
stupid.
the Ninja Turtles are in it. Splinter, you can roll around with an AK as Splinter, just dropping zombies.
Yeah, that's where they lost me. Well, actually, they
I
lost
get
me
it.
last year, but
And every time I buy one of these, I'm like, oh, this will be so cool. I use it for 2 matches.
you don't get to see it on your screen anyway.
Yeah, unless I play third person and what am I, a fucking psychopath? No, I'm not going to play that.
Exactly.
But as a side note to this piece of news, Battlefield 6 is coming out soon. And they have said, hey, we're not going to do any silly skins. I don't think Battlefield 6 needs who was the rapper that was in the last Call of Duty game?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. They're like, Battlefield 6 does not need a Nicki Minaj skin.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
Yeah, good. Well, that's for the serious players now, I guess.
I guess so. And Call of Duty's for the ADD kids and fucking rad middle-aged dudes that wear bucket hats. I guess those are the only people that play it.
I don't think there are any of those.
No.
At least one.
Depends on your definition
bummer.
of rad.
I guess.
Well, you know what else? Speaking of getting fucking rad,
Oh.
you know what else is coming out soon?
Fallout, some kind thing.
No, Skate's rad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
I
going to
remember
go.
you talking about that a while ago.
I saw a commercial for it
Oh, yeah? You see commercials?
on Amazon when you
Oh,
watch
there you
Amazon
go.
Prime.
September 16th, they're launching the early access beta, but I think anyone can sign up for it. The reboot will be an online-only, multiplayer-focused, open-world adventure featuring over 100 songs and up to 150 players.
Online only.
I don't know how obtrusive is it going to be a Dark Souls situation where you kind of see other players as ghosts?
Or is it going to be like fucking Fallout 76 where it's a whole bunch of people on the same map?
They just destroy your fun.
Yeah.
No, bummer.
Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
It does say the new Skate arrives September 16th. So as of right now, the game is out. It came out 2 days ago.
Oh. And it's been a week since the 7-layer burrito came back.
And I'm still waiting on Reviews for both.
Next time.
Then in other news, you guys remember Ken Levine, the guy who made BioShock 1 through 3?
Yep.
I don't know him personally, but yeah.
I remember him.
Sure. And he's on this game. He's making this game called Judas. I'm sure I've mentioned it before.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, he's been making it for a long time now.
So people are like, hey, what's the deal with your game? And on Wednesday recently, he took to the PlayStation blog to say he doesn't have an answer.
That's good to hear.
What's up with my game? I don't know.
And they're like, well, when is it coming out? And he's like, I have no idea. They can't even guess when the game will be out.
What's up with my game? What's up with your game?
Please stop making a game, bro.
Man, that would hit hard as something like, oh, yeah, I know I gave up.
The company Ghost Story Games, the studio who's making Jonas, revealed that the game's key art is going to include the big three: killer robots, 80s iconography like floppy disks, cassette tapes, and an Atari-esque game stick. So I guess it takes place in the 80s, guys.
No, it's going to just be set like at BioShock, but it's going to be 80s aesthetics.
Oh, so instead of like Art Deco, it's going to be 80s rad?
It's going to be people with long, frizzy, permed hair.
And cocaine everywhere. I'd play it, dude.
I would too.
That sounds fun, actually. We didn't ever see.
Yeah,
like
you have to snort the tonics instead of injecting them.
That'd be neat.
It'd be awesome. As soon as you pick one up, you pull out a $100 bill and like, oh, and then you can shoot fucking shit from your hands.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Hey, we got ideas.
We got ideas. But then a bunch of news came out about Borderlands 4. When the heck is that coming out? That's got to be soon.
I think it's out already.
Is it out already?
No.
I think I'm going to play the Siren whenever I get it, but
We'll play
no, Silk Song is out already.
Right.
Silk Song, yes. That is out already. September 12th.
Yeah, it is out already. I knew it was
It is
right.
out already. We know that.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's
I didn't think it was. I just watched a video about it. It actually looks
like every other
fun.
Borderlands.
But the guns can come with different pieces from different manufacturers on them.
Oh, I don't even want to get into that. That's a lot of thinking my 45-year-old brain can't handle. I don't play games to think about optimizing them.
So they released their first 6 months roadmap.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How many DLCs?
3.
The free content, seasonal mini event, horrors of Kairos, new legendary weapons, new cosmetics, new weather variant. So that's, I guess, shortly after launch. It doesn't really say the dates here. It's
But
just
seasonal, it sounds like Halloween already.
They've always done like Halloween
They
stuff.
always have.
I know, but what? Just fucking let it come out with the game.
Maybe it does. I don't know.
No, maybe.
Well,
it
they
does.
probably were planning on releasing it like 6 months after it came out, but then of course they had to push it back and back.
Yeah, probably.
And then the Bounty Pack #1, which comes with new missions and boss, new legendary gear, vault card with 24 cosmetics and 4 pieces of re-rollable gear.
Skip.
1 Vault Hunter style, 1 1 Echo 4 drone skin, and a vehicle. And I'm assuming that's paid or part of the, season DLC.
Yeah.
There's another free content, and then there's another bounty pack, which is coming Q1 26. But here's the thing. This is the whole reason. I don't have to read every single one of these. But here's the thing that's coming out. Story Pack 1, Mad Ellie and the Vault of the Damned. Includes new Vault Hunter, new main story missions, new map zone, new side missions, new legendary gear, new cosmetics.
New main story missions?
Yeah. So it's going to be like the DLC they've always done.
Yeah.
Where it's like a self-contained story and maybe a different map for the whole thing.
But Ellie's going mad. They should have kept that name out of it, I guess.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how it is.
I'm going to wait till it's $15.
I don't know. We'll see.
I've got Disco Elysium, I've got Shell, I've got Zombies, then new Zombies. Like, I'll get to this. Unless everyone comes out and says this game is a must play and you have to play it right now, then I'm not.
Well, you're never
It's
going to
probably
have
wait
to play it right now, but
next year.
I'll eventually play it, yeah.
I mean, I played Tiny Tina's and I had fun with it. I thought it was fun.
Exactly.
So maybe I'll get to this like 3-4 years down the road. And then the last piece of news that we have here. This was kind of surprising, but the news that a Capcom leaker has claimed that the publisher has been trying and failing to remake Dino Crisis.
How do you... whatever.
I don't know. I really don't know how this can be that difficult.
The company's like, you're not going to make enough money. You need microtransactions.
According to reliable Capcom leaker Dusk Golem, Capcom has actually tried twice before to revive the dinosaur-themed horror franchise. They claim that Capcom Vancouver, the studio that developed all the Dead Rising sequels, was working on a remake of it before the studio was closed. Another version was apparently being worked on by an unnamed studio at a later date, but it was canceled because it wasn't turning out so good. End quote. Just get, guys, it's not that hard. Guns, shoot them, shoot the dinosaurs.
Shoot dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, man.
Like, I don't need that much of a story. Just give me a basic reason while I'm shooting dinosaurs, and I'll do it all day.
Yeah. Are we going back in time, or is there like a Jurassic Park type thing? What's going on? Just let me shoot dinosaurs.
You just have to be better than Jurassic the Hunted. And that is a low fucking bar. All right? So.
Very true. Very true.
All right, guys. So how about we get into the game here? How does that sound?
I don't know.
We could skip it.
Sounds a little iffy.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a game.
Another certified banger, a video game classic. One that you guys all know and love at home. Family Guy video game.
It's a classic.
It was released October 17th, 2006. This year in video games, a bunch of ones we did. I think there's only one here, maybe two we didn't do. But anyway, October 8th, 2006, Scarface, The World Is Yours.
Oh, that was going to get a higher score than this.
And then October 10th, Gun.
Oh.
I barely
Wild West
remember
one?
that one. We did that a long time ago, though, didn't we?
We did that a long time ago. It was a Wild West one, and all I remember is like the cover of it with the skull. And I remember loving it. It was like a very early PS3 game. Anyway, also October 10th, God Hand.
Oh, we did that one.
Oh, damn. That was a fucking
Weird game.
Yeah.
And then same day, October 17th, Bully.
Did we ever do that?
No.
I don't think we did because all the videos are like 9 hours long.
It was requested, and I was like, yeah, if I could find a fucking shorter ass video, but never did.
Guys out there, once we get doing this, our full-time job, we will watch an 8-hour movie for an episode. But we got to make this the full-time
Promise.
job first. I love how Dr. Syintist, I didn't hear a commitment from you at all in that one, but that's okay. October 19th, 2006, Destroy All Humans 2.
I don't know if we did both the second
No,
one.
I think we did the first one.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I said we did most of them. I was like, oh shit, we didn't do Destroy All Humans 2. Did we do the first one?
Yeah,
Yes.
we definitely did at
I
least
remember
one.
that one.
Yes, we did. Back on April 11th, 2024. Kind of recently.
Yeah.
Not really. It was like a year.
It was before your kid was born.
Box office that week. October 17th, 2006. Number 5, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning.
Is that the remake?
Yes, that was the second remake. I think they did the one Texas Chainsaw Massacre in like 2004.
Yeah.
This was the
I
sequel
don't-
to
I don't
that.
remember any. They all.
The Jessica Biel one. This is the sequel to that.
Right.
Number 4, Open Season.
I don't remember that at all.
It's animated.
Yes. I was 95% sure it was animated, and then you said it without me, so it's
It
animated.
has to be animated.
There's always a kids movie in one of these. Have you noticed that? Like if we're talking about between
Well, yeah,
like,
kids are like half the people who go to see movies.
Yeah,
but like
true.
there was a point that we're going through these movies where every top 5 list had one kids movie because that's all that was in theaters was one goddamn kids movie.
Dude, it has Ashton Kutcher, Martin Lawrence, Deborah Messing,
Martin
Gary
Lawrence is in it?
Sinise.
I gotta watch it.
John Favreau,
You say that every time you hear Martin Lawrence.
I do love Martin
Patrick
Lawrence.
Warburton's in it. I won't
Number
watch
3
it.
that week, October 17th, 2006, Man of the Year with Robin Williams.
No recall what that is.
I remember the poster of his face with like a George Washington fucking wig on.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is the poster for it.
I kind of can picture it, but I don't want to look it up.
I
A
definitely
comedian
didn't see
who hosts a news satire program decides to run for president, and a computerized voting machine malfunction gets him elected.
Man.
Still not crazier than what we're living
it.
in
No,
right now.
I was
No,
gonna
Not
say
even
yeah.
close.
that time that would have been so dumb of an idea, but now it's like it probably wasn't even a computerized voting machine malfunction.
Dr. Syintist, if you watch the show Veep, have you seen that?
Some of it.
It's a great show, but like the scandals and crazy shit they get into is fucking nothing compared to what happens now every day.
I know. It's.
Number 2, The Grudge 2.
I don't know if I've ever seen The Grudge 2.
I don't know if I have either. Have I seen The Grudge? I must have seen The Grudge.
I don't know if I've seen The Grudge, but I'm just assuming I have.
Someone's in it.
Buffy, right?
Is she? Yes, she is. She's not in the sequel. Amber Tamblin's in the sequel.
Okay.
Famously,
With
she was
3
in House.
interwoven stories about a terrible curse. A young woman encounters a malevolent supernatural force while searching for her missing sister in Tokyo. Second one, a mean-spirited high school prank goes horribly wrong. Third is a woman with a deadly secret moves into a Chicago apartment building.
There was a third one.
No, these are all like 3 mini stories in this movie.
Oh,
It's a creep show situation, I think.
okay.
Anyway, I'm spending way too much time on the Grudge situation. Number 1 that week, The Departed.
Never saw it.
It's fucking great. It's a great movie.
Is it?
Yes, have
That's
you never
what
seen it
everybody
either?
says.
don't think I have. I think we talked about this before, or I was
Probably.
talking to somebody else about it. I don't know.
It is a total fucking dude movie. Like just hanging with the boys, you know? But it's great. It's Mark Wahlberg's even good.
That's not a selling. That they didn't sell it to me.
Well, it's about the story. Do you know anything about it?
No, just from what people tell me about it.
It is a remake of a Japanese film, which I bet you didn't know that part. But the story is Matt Damon grew up in a shitty part of town, got really close with Jack Nicholson when he was a little child, and Jack Nicholson was a fucking mob boss. They're tight his whole life, and he sends Matt Damon into the police force to be like his guy on the inside. And then on the other side of this, you've got Leonardo DiCaprio, who is a cop, who's been a cop, and goes undercover in the mob. So it's like both police and mob both have someone undercover.
That seems unnecessarily complicated for a movie. It's so much going on.
Kind of complicated, a little bit unnecessarily, but it's great. And then you get to hear them say, who died? What? The Departed. Oh,
that's all it's worth.
Man,
worth it
you
right
didn't
there.
sell it. I'm telling you that right now.
it's worth it for the accents alone. And fucking Mark Wahlberg. I mentioned he's in it. Leo, directed by Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
know
definitely in
that.
it.
I just never seen it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right, we'll get into Family Guy.
We
if you
can
guys
describe
want to
it.
get
I mean,
into
what-
when did Martin Scorsese
I
do
might
anything
see
that was
it.
good?
Jesus Christ. What?
I'm waiting. I haven't seen one from him.
Fucking Family Guy video game?
He didn't do that.
No, I'm moving on.
Oh.
I'm moving on. I lost already, all right? I lost, so I was moving on. Family Guy video game was released for PS2, Xbox, and PSP.
Shit.
We don't get many of those on this.
No.
Oh, you could tell by the graphics.
Developed by High Voltage Software, published by 2K. The genre is cartoon horseshit, and I picked it by accident. So let's get into it and go through
let's
this
not
bullshit.
gaslight people. You picked it on purpose.
I did pick it on purpose, I suppose, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. So let's get into it. There's 20. Okay, this game has 22 levels. You play as Peter, Stewie, or Brian. And in their levels, Peter's levels are like a beat 'em up game. Stewie's are a platformer, and Brian has the stealth levels. So I read that before I watched the video or learned anything about this game. So I was like, okay, we're doing multiple genres here. Maybe it'll be fun. Oh, I was off.
Yeah.
So we start with Peter in his, I think, garage, watching a Mr. Belvedere marathon while Stewie breaks out his mind control device.
He's also doing like his podcast that he watches them, or it's like Pete TV. That's right.
Was he doing Pete TV? I don't remember.
Yeah,
him
he's
doing
like
it.
broadcasting and watching the Belvedere thing. I don't know what that had anything to do with the story or not, but
I didn't even catch it. So anyway, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. There's like 3 different stories. You're playing as 3 different stories. Peter is watching a Mr. Belvedere marathon, and he has to go find and kill Mr. Belvedere. I think that's his motivation for this story. There's more to it, but
he thinks Mr. Belvedere is out to get him or something.
okay. Then Stewie is fighting Bertram, his half brother. He does that all the time in the show. And Brian has been falsely accused of getting his, Lois's father's dog
Mr.
pregnant.
Pewterschmidt's dog.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pewterschmidt. I couldn't remember his fucking name because I don't like the show anymore. Anyway,
No.
so
This is all for it. Every joke is taken straight from the show.
I know. I know it is. Except the Mr. Belvedere thing. I don't remember the Mr. Belvedere
No.
thing, but it probably was in
Yeah.
the show.
no, there's tons of cameos and characters that are smaller or got decent cutaway gags in the TV show that show up all the time, mostly for no reason. So
Almost exclusively for no reason.
let's get through it. Let's just get through it. We can
keep
do
going.
this.
Keep going. I'll stop talking.
All right, so he being Stewie, he needs to use Peter's satellite dish in order to get his mind control device started. Out of nowhere, Bertram shows up. Like I mentioned, Stewie's half brother. I forget who does his voice, but it's a very famous
The
comedian.
guy who does
The
Stuart
Princess
Little?
Bride.
the
That guy?
Sicilian. Yeah.
Okay. Stewie makes it up to the roof to confront Bertram, and he's like, you know what? I'd rather destroy this dish than let you have it. So he destroys it, and Bertram's like, you fell right for my trap.
That's a good
And
voice.
Thank you. I was working on it. And when this happens, he destroys the thing, the satellite dish. It falls off the roof, hits Peter. He gets rushed to the hospital. Now, during this game, I guess in order to kind of vary up the combat, Peter will often get hit in the head with something and then turn into a completely different character. Usually a version we've seen on the show of Peter Griffin.
Yeah,
Right?
I think they were all from the show.
So you get into the hospital. you're Stewie, or you're Brian, I don't remember, but you have to mind control Quagmire to go sexually harass nurses and poison them with radiation so you can sneak through and shut off the power.
Stewie has the mind control thing.
Okay. Yes, that's part of his bit is you can like mind control people and you can start playing as them and go do tasks.
Yeah.
But we're back at the house now. We're jumping all over the place. This is going to be quick.
I don't even need these notes. I know everything that.
I know.
We're back at the house. Brian and he's just chilling, and his friend dog Seabreeze shows up, who is not anthropomorphic. It's a regular dog, I guess.
Racing dog.
And turns out this belongs to Lois's father, Mr. Peter Schmidt. She's pregnant, and Mr. Peter Schmidt comes in and obviously has Brian arrested. And Mr. Peter Schmidt's like, hey, take him away. And they're like, what do you mean? He's like, he's lying and he's not Caucasian. So they take him away.
I think that exact thing happens in the show.
I think they're all quotes from the show.
Oh, they may all be.
The voice cast lent their voices to this, but I don't know if they just pulled like clips from the show or they had him come in and read one day. I don't know. Is this show still on?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know if they're all reused clips, but I think they just did redo them for the fucking game.
I mean, they're signed up to do 20 episodes a season. They are in the studio all the time. I guess they're like, read this one extra page and we'll pay you for the video game.
Yeah, really.
Oh my God, they're still making episodes.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw up. And so Brian has to sneak through the jail to get out, and he has to find Seabreeze and try to figure out who the actual father is. So he smells the news guy, Tim Tucker, around. I don't remember where he smelled him, but he's like, it must be Tim Tucker. I'm going to go find him. Tim Tucker's the news guy from the Family Guy universe. So he breaks out. Stewie's in the hospital. He mind controls Death, the character Death, and kills all the nurses around the bed by touching them. And then this is the part in the story where Stewie takes a small pill, a shrinking pill.
I thought, he shrinks himself somehow.
Yeah.
Yes, shrink himself to get into Peter's body. Now, Peter wakes up. He believes Mr. Belvedere took his family, and apparently this is where his motivations start getting altered by head injuries.
Yeah, because he sees like the bat signal, but it's Mr. Belvedere.
Right, and he runs outside, and you're just punching people. Like, it's not even like Streets of Rage style where they're like, let's get him. You're just punching people. And you do these like cutaways that are, gags like in the show, but they're used as mini games in this, which I didn't hate, I don't think.
No, the Street Fighter one was kind of funny.
Oh, where he was punching the car?
Yeah.
And I wrote in my notes, at least they acknowledge they suck.
Yeah, right.
There's a porta potty shitting mini game. And then I wrote in my notes, why does the porta potty flush? I guess we'll just move on. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, the note does. It was a porta potty mini game.
Yeah, and they're flushed, but I can't believe out of all the things you've watched, you wrote that down.
Oh, I have 13 more pages of notes. Yeah, so Stewie at this point is just mucking around, just flying through Peter's guts. He has a mini game inside Peter where he has to mind control people across a football field in order to change the blood flow to go to Peter's testicles to make semen so he could go in, I think, and sneak in via the semen. Am I getting this right?
Via the testicles, yes, because that's where Bertram's hideout is.
Yes.
Bertram's hideout's in the testicles, of course.
Of course.
Of course. You watch the same fucking video?
I guess not. I missed some things. So he heads through the lungs down into the bladder, and he finds an Eames chair. There's a joke about an Eames chair. Like, what is he doing with an Eames chair? How can he afford that in here? I'm sure people find that funny.
Yeah, somebody does.
Yeah, one person at least.
Then there's after this sequence where Brian has to break into the news station, Peter does blackface as Rufus. I just wrote in my notes some 1970s jive turkey. And remember, he's still looking for Mr. Belvedere. So he's just punching people again. The whole level seems to be like some kind of Peter fever dream, but he was actually just beating himself up in a utility closet the entire time.
Classic Peter,
Yeah.
And he sees the bat signal with Mr. Belvedere near the Indian casino. So he decides to go over there, which he refers to it by that name. So,
yeah.
2006, people. Brian continues to sneak through the TV station. There is a poster, which I thought was very funny on the TV news station, which was discussing culture is a fireable offense. I thought that was pretty funny.
But you're forgetting why Brian's going to the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's going to find Tim Tucker. That's the whole point.
Yeah, because
right?
he thinks Tim Tucker is the one whose smell he smelled on Seabreeze.
Yeah, he sniffed their genitals and thinks he got Tucker.
Right. And then there's a sequence here where you sneak into one of the green rooms and Jesus is in there, the character Jesus from the Family Guy
this
show.
Part made me chuckle a little bit, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was Jesus on the phone complaining because his candy wasn't all the correct color.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't the right green M&Ms.
And he does. I wrote the quote down. After dying for your sins, the least you could do is get me the right colored candy, which kind of made me laugh. And then the sailor guy with the fucking peg leg shows up. There's just cameos over and over
All
here.
the time.
And then Brian finds Mr. Tucker. Brian fucking finds Tucker's underwear.
Say that 5 times fast.
And realizes it's not him. But he sees an ad on the table for a dog racetrack, and he's like, well, I got nothing else, so I guess I'll go there. And that's where Seabreeze hangs out, so not a crazy idea to go there, but the way the game played it is like, well, I got nothing else, I'll just go. But that's where Seabreeze and Mr. Pewterschmidt, I assume, are.
Yeah.
That's where they live.
Yeah, and if it's not Tucker, then maybe he'll smell it, right?
Or maybe Tucker knows something. There's got to be a reason he smelled Tim Tucker, right?
Yeah.
So outside of the casino, a sex worker tries to commit. Can I say that?
Yeah.
I mean, I could say whatever the fuck I want, but
Yeah, this is America, dude.
outside the casino, a sex worker tries to unalive themselves by jumping off a building.
Mhm.
It lands on Peter. So naturally, the transitive property of fucking Newton's first law,
Those are words.
those are words.
An object in motion. Yeah, yeah.
He has been head injured enough to become a sex worker himself.
Right. That's Newton's second law.
Yeah, yeah.
What would it have? I'm trying
was
to
just
find.
making it up, man.
Oh shit! I thought we were going to drill down into Newton's laws here.
No.
That's a
ready.
whole podcast by
It's
itself.
Newton's second law of sex work. Go on.
Okay. He's got a whole other thing. All right. So anyway, Peter proceeds to go through the casino, just kicking everyone's ass in character like this, which includes a fight with the old timey wrestlers at the casino. These are characters that showed up. I remember there was one moment that really made me laugh in Family Guy. I will admit there's a couple that got me. The show's trash. But one of them was when there was some kind of crazy whatever, and Stewie went flying out of the house. He lands in a trash can, and it's like, your old metal trash can. We've all seen them. It falls over, and the two fucking old-timey wrestlers are walking by, and he's like, look at this, Phineas. There's a baby in this refuse bin. And I forget what the other guy's name is, but he's like, don't touch it, or the mother won't take it back. And I laughed pretty hard at that. Because that's with bears.
Oh,
You're
it's
not supposed
birds,
to
I
touch them.
thought.
Birds and bears,
Whatever.
squirrels, Portuguese. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so I got to take that out.
Nope. You got to keep
Yeah,
that in.
you got to
now.
keep it in. Your
He's gonna
slander on the Portuguese.
He's going to say Portuguese man of wars.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, you got it. So some lighting rig falls on Peter's head, and then he turns back into Peter, and he heads to the docks to keep following the Belvedere signal. Bingo board, docks level. Bam. Nailed
Boom,
it.
got it.
So Stewie makes his way through Bertram's lair, finally confronts him. Turns out that Bertram has Rupert, who is Stewie's, like,
Teddy bear.
yes, it's Stewie's teddy bear, but it's often used as like the damsel in distress with
Yeah.
Stewie. Like it's the only person that's close to Stewie, and it's a teddy bear. They throw down, they do this fight. It's like the first stage where Stewie destroys the satellite, and Bertram's like, well, that's it. Like, we're throwing down. It's the final throwdown. You ruined my plan. And there was a good bit here where he's like, can you meet at the playground right now? He's like, ooh. And he's like, I overscheduled myself. Like, let's say 30 minutes, but it could be more like 45. And Bertram's like, okay, I'll be there. I thought that was a funny little bit. But Peter makes it to the docks, and what I'm guessing was something from the satellite came and hit him in the head, I think.
I think so. I don't remember exactly what it was, but
Either way, he turns into a robot soldier who specifically says he can bang human chicks or robot chicks. That's the humor we're dealing.
that's
Yeah.
very clever. Very
Yeah.
clever.
So he kicks ass all around the docks. Most combatants aren't fighting him. They're just getting their ass kicked and falling over. And he has to fight the Black Knight, which I believe is a reference to the show, but I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
I don't know either. Whatever.
But he kicks his ass, gets hit in the head again by the Black Knight's falling helmet, and then he turns back into normal Peter. When Lois shows up, she's like, hey, you fucking idiot. Mr. Belvedere isn't real. This is a TV show. This is all stupid. And he's like, I should go apologize to all the people I beat up for no reason. And he's like, well, I could do that, or I could fix this by going to the bar and getting hardcore drunk, or something along those lines is what he said.
Yeah, yeah.
And the way they phrased it, I thought that was like pretty much par for the course. Like, I got to apologize to all this stuff. I'll just go get drunk. So he goes to get drunk. We cut to Brian at the racetrack, the dog track. And he's like, this is definitely the place. He has to get into a race. And there was, okay, this is a good joke.
Yeah, this part.
I want to focus on this joke.
Okay.
Because
I mean, you can call it a joke if you want.
Hey, it's his game. Let him do it.
they're like, you got to get out there and race. He's like, here's some pills. And he's like, pills? Look, I don't want to host a right-wing radio talk show.
That was good. That one made me laugh.
That's what I'm talking about, by the way. I don't know what joke you guys are thinking.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the sex with dogs joke.
Yeah, so did I.
No, what the fuck, guys? No, that's not what I was talking about. I mean, I did write it down, but So anyway, fuck Rush Limbaugh. And then his plan, Brian's plan, is to disguise himself as Seabreeze and do the race himself. So he does this, and I think it's very funny. Like, all the other dogs bust out of there, and he's just like slowly walking. He's like, guys, seriously? Because he's not a fucking racing dog.
Yeah.
And he ends up winning because all the other dogs are distracted. So in the winner's circle, Joe's like, hey, what are you doing here? And Brian's like, it wasn't me, but I figured out who it was. It was Quagmire. And then Quagmire says a line, which I really don't want to, if you guys want to repeat it,
No.
you can repeat
I
it.
didn't write it down.
Okay, I think you did, but we can blow past it.
The last thing I wrote for this game was Rufus Griffin.
So we're on the playground now, and it's the throwdown between Bertram and Stewie. And you beat him pretty easily at first, and then the second stage boss fight is like a 30-foot tall, 40-foot tall Bertram, a massive Bertram, because he reversed Stewie's shrink ray.
He's a genius too.
Exactly. He's his half brother. He's his almost equal. So after defeating him, Stewie is about to kill him, and then Bertram's like, mommy! Because remember, these are children. They're little babies. So his mommy comes up and picks him up, and he's like, you coward. And Bertram goes, ha! Lives to fight another day, as he gets taken away by his mother. And that's the end of the Bertram story, because we go back to Peter treating his head injuries with beer, which is how they always tell you, if you have a concussion, slam a couple cold ones.
Yep.
They always say that.
Yeah, it helps with the blood flow.
That's what I heard in Beer League. So he gets in the final fight with the chicken. Now, let's explain this to the children. So it's going to sound so dumb. Do you want me, like,
It does,
should I?
because it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a bit. Family Guy had a couple bits where what they did was they specifically made it way too long, so it got boring and old, and they just kept doing it until it got funny again. One of those bits is Peter fighting a man-sized chicken. Not a chicken in a suit. A man-sized anthropomorphic chicken.
Not a man in a chicken
Not a man
suit.
in a chicken suit. You're right. Jesus. It was like 15 chickens in a chicken suit. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, they fight all over the map. It's this huge, elaborate thing, multiple places. Who fucking cares? Peter kills him, lands back to reality, to Earth, because there's sky. Portion of this battle's in the sky, because why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, of course.
And then Peter falls to the ground, lands on Meg. No one gives a shit. That's the whole fucking game.
Wow.
All right, that's it. We did it. We got through this whole piece of shit, and it's time for final thoughts.
All right.
So let's start with you, Dr. Syintist.
Of course.
Did watching this video make you want to play Family Guy video game? Yeah, it's an exclamation point at the end. I'm just reading it right.
That was funnier than anything happened in the game.
Did the story work for you, or was it just one fucking long shame? And what score out of 27 stars you think you'd drop down on this lame? That's it.
Oh, it ends at lame.
This lane.
This lame.
I just-
End on an
I-
adjective.
I blew it.
It's a noun in this case.
Oh, okay. No, it didn't make me want to play it. Did the story work for me? I can say this with all honesty, that this was the first video I couldn't make it all the way through.
And it was only an hour.
And it was only an hour. I stopped at the dog racing thing. I was like, I don't need to see any more of this.
No.
I understood everything about this game 45 minutes ago.
Just read the wiki if you need anything else.
Yeah. Oh, the Wikipedia article is much better than anything you can watch in the thing for it.
Were you guys ever actually fans of the show? I think I was for
In the
years when it came
90s?
out. Well, it came
That's
out in like,
2000s.
In 99.
no wait, it was 99, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I was a fan for the first year.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
It got too popular. Everyone liked it. So,
I don't know. It got just repetitive of the same jokes over and over again.
yep.
Same. Yeah, once you realize the pattern, it's like, oh, okay, this only keeps me interested.
I like the Simpsons episode where they had the seals getting 3 random balls to make the joke.
South Park.
Yeah, South Park. That's what I meant. Yeah.
No, they went after him. It was pretty funny.
So no, the story didn't work for me. It was just dumb. I don't think anything gets accomplished.
No, it's like
At
an
all.
episode.
It's just another fight between Stewie and Bertram.
That
a big
ends in
one,
a chicken
but
fight.
it ends with a draw. Peter just beats the shit out of people with no consequences, and Brian has to prove his innocence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess nothing really happened. We learned that Quagmire fucks dogs. I mean, but that's really that much of
Did
a
we
stretch?
not know?
The real question is this worth a negative point or 0? This is easily the worst game we've ever done. I think.
You think?
I think. I would rather watch The Quiet Man again.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Wow. You didn't like Shaq Fu either.
I know. And I feel bad giving it the same score as I gave them.
You gave.
I gave them 0s.
I thought you gave one of them a -1.
No, I gave a game a long time ago a -1.
all right.
This might have to be there. I don't. It has to be a -1 because it's the worst one we've ever done. I can't give it a 0 because the games I've rated 0s are a million times better than this.
It's true. I'll agree with you. Yeah.
Starting in a hole already. Let's go ahead and move into
I was hoping you
what
do Chump Slap first so I could take a point away from him, but now I got to start in the hole.
I didn't know you had a bit. You got to tell me. So fucking Chump Slap.
Yeah, bring it on. I got some opinions.
Did watching this video make you want to play the game based on Family Guy? Did the story work for you, or does it belong out in the fucking pigsty? And what score out of 27 stars do you think you'd use to go buy a screwdriver and stab yourself in the eye?
Stab my eyes first, please.
To watch. No, I didn't want to fucking play it. Did the story work for me? No, there was no story. It was an episode and a bad one at that. The jokes were non-existent.
That's a way to describe them. That's accurate.
And
They're just fucking hack. Even then, when this game came out, they were hack.
yeah, I mean, it'd be fine if they wrote new jokes for the game, but they didn't. They just reused everything from the fucking show.
It really felt, and I'm using this in the nicest way possible, this felt like a contractual obligation.
This felt like a cash grab to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Like,
terrible.
we can make money if we make a game. We don't want to make a game. You signed up in your contract. Fuck. All right. We'll record voice lines.
We'll use voices you already said. So.
Yeah, we'll just take the snippets from the...
But we're not going to try. All right. No one said you had to try. It just has to sell. All right.
Yeah. So, no, it sucked. Story is terrible. Blah, blah, blah. Out of 27 stars, I'm going to give it a 0. It was fucking garbage.
Wow. Okay. So then I guess it's my turn.
Is he going to take it out of the negatives?
I don't know. He might. He might. Okay, Scotchy. Did watching this video make you want to throw down with Mr. Belvedere?
Oh!
Was the story pretty good, or could it just blow it out your derriere? And out of 27 stars, how many are you going to give this little game here?
Fuck me. All right. Did watching this make me want to play it? No. I will admit that when I first read the description and heard about 3 game modes, I was like, maybe we got something here. Maybe at least like the platforming's fun, you know? But nothing in this game looks like it was done well. And I don't even know where to even begin with the story. It's barely a story. The motivation for Peter is literally fabricated. The whole time Mr. Belvedere light in the sky was just the mayor fucking around with the light. I forgot to mention that. Who cares?
Oh, yeah.
Adam,
yeah.
It's funny that it's Adam West and he was playing with the light. Okay, fine. But I shouldn't be rewarded for knowing that because I'm a huge nerd. So fucking no. Does the story work for me? No, it's real bad. Like all of them are bad. All 3 of them are bad. The Stewie one we've seen like literally dozens of times in the show. The Brian one is just stupid. And the Peter one doesn't make any sense. He gets hit in the head and beats the shit out of everybody. So final score. This is really hard. I didn't think it would be this difficult. I've had more trouble rating this game than possibly any other game we've done. Because technically there was a story. There were technically 3 stories, but nothing got accomplished. Jesus Christ. Because I mean, if you go back and look at me, historically speaking, I don't give out that many 1s.
No.
I usually try to find something that I can say, well, at least they did that right. And I can't find anything. So in the absence of anything good, I have to give it a 0.
Oh, snap.
I mean, even the small, like the 2 moments I chuckled at this game, not worth the hour video. It
No.
wouldn't have been worth a 30-second video of this bullshit.
Very true.
Fucking there you go. -1 for Family Guy video game.
That has to be the lowest score we've ever given anything, right? by at least 5 points.
Yeah, we should do an episode one week where we just talk about. Did we ever do that? Did we ever talk about like the bottom 10 of all time or something like that?
No, we just usually do each season.
We've been talking about doing it, but we
Yeah.
never did.
We never do. One of these weeks when we really don't feel like watching a video.
Man, this was garbage.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd be this bad.
I did not know it would be this bad. I knew it would be bad.
I knew it wasn't going to be good. The last one I gave Shell Shock 2 Blood Trials back in August 14th. So that's not that long ago. But before that, you got to go to March 23. I gave a 1 to Brute Force, I think.
Yeah, I looked at all the games I gave zeros, and I was like, it's not as good as any of them, even The Quiet Man or Fight Club.
No, I did not think this could be as bad as it was. And there we are.
Actually, guys, that's a tie for the worst game we've ever done.
Oh, there was
What?
The Star Wars game, Millennium Falcon.
Oh, shit.
CD-ROM playset got a -1, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was also just ripping apart a movie and making
Yeah,
it.
this is exactly the same thing.
Well, we have standards, and they weren't met. So,
Exactly.
I would put those two games exactly on the same pedestal.
Well, this should have come with a fucking peripheral, you know? Something you could at least put on a shelf somewhere.
yeah, at least I can say that's from this crazy PC Star Wars game I had. It goes on your fucking keyboard. They'll be like, no, it doesn't. Like, at least you get a conversation out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
If I have a framed fucking picture of the Family Guy PS2 game, people are going to leave. They're going to see that and be like, oh, I have to leave. And they're going to leave my home. That's not inviting.
I'm going to try to get a Gem Mint 10 graded version.
That's what you should get me for Christmas. Just like a professionally, like fucking framed. You got the book there and the case, and God, I had to throw up on it.
Yeah, like a gold record or
I'm
something.
going to put it as an honorary Perfect Zero game because I did that from Star Wars too.
I think that's
Honorary.
reasonable.
All right.
So let's fucking palate cleanse this horse shit with a cool down topic, guys.
Oh, let's do it. Let's chill.
Let's see what bullshit you got for this now.
Okay, so I was thinking about this, and we do food a lot, and I didn't want to do food. So the idea came to me, and I'm going to name a couple of these to get our minds started. But today we are going to be talking about the best fictional sports teams, or just fictional sports teams in general. For example,
Man,
the Mighty Ducks, the kids from Edina.
it's about the only one I know. And the Bad News Bears.
I got a ton here. Well, yeah, we got the Bad News Bears. That's a classic. And then one of my favorites of all time is the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant team, obviously.
Well, the Isotopes.
The Isotopes, yeah.
And then there's the Topes. Topes rule.
Topes rule.
Okay.
I mean, they're not fictional, but the Indians team from Major League was
That's where my brain went too.
I count that just because all of the personnel is fictional, just because
Yeah.
they're wearing actual Cleveland jerseys.
Okay, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one. And the West Canaan Coyotes, remember them?
no.
With such fucking players as James Vanderbeek.
Oh.
Yeah, now you know.
Varsity
Friday
Blues.
Night. Oh, Varsity Blues. I was thinking Friday
Yep.
Night Lights, but it's Varsity Blues.
Okay.
Fuck.
That football team from Daisy Confused.
I really thought you were going to say Friday Night Lights.
The Daisy team. The Cows. Springfield Cows.
Oh, the Cows. I don't even have them on my list. That's a good one.
Not Springfield, South Park Cows.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think, though, okay, to be perfectly honest, one of my favorites, the Milwaukee Bears. From
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
Jesus.
Any team from
Yeah.
basketball.
any team from basketball.
Convicts.
Yeah, the Convicts, the Fairies.
Dude, that's, yeah,
I didn't say the full name. 'Cause
Yeah.
no, what was the team that was based in Texas in front of the Alamo?
They were the Convicts.
Was
Were
it?
they?
I thought the Dallas team was Convicts.
It might have been, yeah.
That checks out for the time.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Maybe it's Las Vegas Convicts.
Might have been. But whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good team.
Do they got Milwaukee Bears jerseys out here? Can I
I'm
find one of
sure
these?
they're somewhere. They've
Yeah.
got to be.
If not on Etsy.
Yeah, you can get anything on Etsy.
Oh, yeah. They're out here.
What else is
They
there?
range from anything from $120 to $20.
What was the team that Michael J. Fox was on on Teen Wolf?
There you go. It was a high school football or
A
basketball
basketball.
team.
I really don't like how my first search result was 2011 Teen Wolf, which I didn't remember was a thing.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Not fuck yeah, but yeah.
Fuck yeah.
America.
Fuck yeah.
We've also got like the whole group of teams from the Mighty Ducks franchise, the Hawks, Iceland.
I only ever saw the first movie.
How about
Oh, man. The second one's great. Third one, you can miss that one.
How about
the second
this-
one's great.
the 60 Whiners from
What was that from?
Mutant League Football?
60 Winers. That's what you said. I
Yeah.
thought you meant like wine is in like the booze.
Oh,
I was like,
no.
oh yeah, there's a ton of great Mutant League teams. I have a list like right in front of me. Don't ask me why.
Name them.
Was there ever
the,
one on
the puck sucking pukes? That was the Pittsburgh Penguins team analog
Okay.
in Mutant League Hockey.
Oh yeah, he's got hockey, not football.
What about Slurm Ball?
Slurm
Team?
Ball.
They have the New York Mets.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only team I can think of from them.
How rough must it be being a Mets/Jets fan? That's gotta suck.
I guess.
I
like
mean,
the
are they
Mets.
fans of the Islanders or the Rangers? I guess either one sucks.
I think that stack
And the Knicks. The Knicks have
goes
been
to the
decent, though.
Islanders.
I've been a Mets fan since Daryl Strawberry, dude.
Daryl. Right back to the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant team.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And the fucking song, Ken Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw.
I still have it on random in my. If I play random in my car, it comes on every once in a while.
Sax in his
That one in the Flaming Moe.
You just don't know when to shut up, do you, Sax?
God damn it, Mattingly. I said, get rid of those sideburns. And he has like a whole fucking top of his head is gone.
What's your favorite way that one of those guys doesn't make the game?
Ozzie Smith.
Oh, I think it's Ozzie Smith too. Yeah. And then he's like, "Oh, we snapped a picture."
The time port. I just love the idea of Ozzie Smith walking around with a cama being a tourist. I think that's hilarious. Because he was known for doing like fucking wild backflips on his way out to shortstop. It was awesome. Who was the guy that had to run into the house that was on fire and pulled out like fucking everything, including the washer dryer?
Boggs?
No, I don't think that was
No,
Boggs.
I'm trying
Boggs?
to think of the song in my head. Ken Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw, Steve Saxon and Homer, Ozzy in the straw, but I can't remember. That's the second verse. I can't remember how the first verse goes. Clemens gets turned into a chicken with Roger Clemens clucking all the while. Steve said, or something made us smile. And Wade Boggs was passed out on the barroom tile. That's right.
Yeah.
Because that's a good one too.
It's right. He got in a fight with Barney of who was the best prime minister.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. I think it was, what happened to Jose Canseco?
Was it Canseco? I can't remember.
Canseco might have
Mike
been.
Sosha. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Roger Clemens was turned into a chicken.
Yeah.
I forget what happened to Jose Canseco. It doesn't matter.
Canseco's.
We named pretty much all of them, by the way. But and then what about the teams from any given Sunday? Like Miami Sharks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are good too, but nothing comes close to the fucking softball team or the Beers. I think you nailed it with those.
Yeah, those are pretty great. We want to hear what teams you like that we may have not talked about. We didn't talk about the team for Friday Night Lights because I'm pretty sure none of us saw that.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, so don't message us about that. But if you want to send an email to us talking about all the cool teams that we didn't mention here, where would they send that email to, Sir Chump Slap?
Well, you can send that to plottytime@gmail.com, and I'll read and I'll tell these guys that, I don't know, they missed the Yellow Jackets team.
Oh, fuck, you're right. If they want to get to us faster on the socials with more Yellow Jacket stuff, where would they do that, Dr. Scientist?
At Plotty Time on Blue Sky, or stop by the subreddit and tell us how. So we also didn't mention the team from the Batman movie with Hines Ward running. Gotham City, whatever they are.
Boy, we really blew it. You can get to us on the YouTube channel too. Like and subscribe. That really helps us out. New videos every week. As always, shout out to Sandman, Drago the Slago, Gamers Little Playground, I Am Panex, and Louise Guzman. Don't trust Dr. Scientist, but trust all real scientists. We'll talk to you next time. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.